Hi friends, welcome to the book corner with Raghuram. Today I purchased this book from Amazon and I have unboxed it, and look what it is. It is Anyone But the Spouse, and the short stories written by author Poornima Malagimani. So you can see the wonderful cover page of this particular book, where there is a big tree, a couple of trees, a garden, and a lot of leaves scattered there on the ground, and an empty bench. Is this revealing anything from the story or the stories, or does many stories have to represent this particular picture on the cover page? I can't tell right now. So but it looks like a colorful and beautiful cover page. Anyone But the Spouse, with an exclamation mark. Again, the author is Poornima Malagimani. So the author belongs to Namma Bengaluru. Moving to the other side of the cover page, we can see the reviews being written in short. We can find 3 reviews and some small description about the book, where I would not love to give the spoilers. You can see the picture of the author Poornima there. So shall I read out a couple of lines from the reviews? That would be really interesting. Poornima's stories portray her keen observation and insights into a woman's psyche, and depict the dynamics in a very palpable manner, writes Sulekha Kumar. And then candidate sublime interpretations of the relationships, highlighting illusions of love and loyalty, writes Dr. Radhamani. And then written at everyday conversational level. So that seems to be really important. The language of this review depicts the language of the novel. Written in everyday conversational level, these stories assert traditional love in a modern background. Interesting, writes Nirmal Joshi Ji. So this book has been published by the Notion Press, and this book was published in 2017. So it's 4 years after that this book came into my hands. Going a little deeper into the book, as Anyone But the Spouse, beneath that it was written as short stories. Definitely this is not a novel, so it needs to be a compilation of short stories, what I guessed. And when I came to the contents, I was absolutely right. And this book consists of 10 stories. So it will be a worthy purchase, friends. There are 10 stories. The first one is called as The Travel Blogger. Take No Logical Love. Oh, the word technological has been beautifully split into Take No Logical Love. That is the second story. The Lift is the third one. Anyone But the Spouse is the fourth story in the list, is also the title of the novel, is the title of the book. The Second Chance is the fifth story. A Co-Passenger, The Dull Student, Contrast, Trade, and the last 10th story is called as is named as An Extra Mile. Lovely names to the stories, and I would definitely be interested to read the entire book before I give the review of this particular book. The book itself looks colorful and really good. You can see the print especially being very good. So very good print, really beautifully spaced. The fonts are really nice and lovely to read, and there is no stuffing in each page, so that should be an easy read. The content also seems to be good. I cannot tell. I have just read a couple of pages, and it looks like an interesting start. So I would definitely come up with the review of the book shortly. If you need to purchase this book, Anyone But the Spouse, I have provided the link of the book at the bottom in the description. You can click the link, go to Amazon and place your order, purchase this book, read it, and leave your comments how you really felt about this particular book. when I read through the about the author part, I learned that the author has composed poems, stories and articles in Kannada as well as English. This is really interesting. Very few authors or very few writers write in multiple languages. So Poornima Malagimani, I feel she is an exemplary writer, because having hold on two languages is very difficult. So she is writing books in Kannada, she is writing books in English. So this is really good. Recently I also got another book which she has penned down. It's in fact a novel called Ijaya in Kannada. So I am yet to read that particular book also. After completion of that particular book, I will be reviewing even that book. My best wishes and hearty congratulations to Poornima for penning down such wonderful books. So, and again going to about the author, I also learned that author Poornima is scripting down her second book, the English book, The Class Apart. The name is really good, The Class Apart, which will be her novel. Author Poornima's script Pretty Woman and Safe Men was one among the top scripts in national level romance script writing competition. She writes in her blog site The Strings also. So yeah, so you can visit her blog site The Strings and learn more about her writings there. So it's really interesting to know about author Poornima in the About the Author section. I end my video by conveying best wishes to author Poornima Malagimani for her future ventures, future write-ups and novels. Thanks for watching my video. If you have loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet for the next time with yet another book review, it is goodbye. Namaste.